Programang ito ay rated SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ng magulang ang kailangan. Maaaring may masiselang tema, lengguwahe, karahasan, sexual, horror o droga na hindi angkop sa mga bata.
Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. What's yours is mine. We start off with Marissa is playing games, trying to take over Elise's business. She's been talking to the chair people, telling everybody she wants to buy stock, shares in Elise's company. So Elise finds out, she doesn't. Marissa gave her 2-week notice, and she doesn't want to sell anything. This is my dad's company, and I want to keep the company, and that's how we're going to do this. So Gabriel goes and talks to Marissa. Marissa's like, if the child's mine, would you, if the child's yours, would you, put up with this? Would you fight for us, to get some of these shares? So she tells him they're having a little dispute. And the next thing you know, Elise comes in, and Elise and Gabriel walk into, go talk to the chair people, and they all take a vote, if to sell some shares or not to. And 2 of the people on the board say, yes, I'll do, sell her some shares. The other 2 say no, and then they look at Gabriel and ask him, should we sell Marissa shares or no? And I don't know what's wrong with the dude, but he's like, yes. His wife don't want to sell, it's her business, and he's saying, yes, sell the shares. And Elise is pissed off, you can tell that. And she looks at him and says, well, you haven't got my vote. And my vote is no. So they're like, oh, we're stuck, 3 versus 3. So they're not going to sell any of the shares. And then Elise gets up and she walks in, and she starts talking to Marissa, and she's just like, what's with you, man? Are you like flirting with my husband? And then you bring your child around, trying to get close with the people on the business and everyone else, trying to use that, what's the matter with you, man? You trying to flirt with my husband? And she replies, I'm not flirting with no one. And you know me, I'm your best friend, and I didn't tell any of the people on the board. And the next thing you know, some lady knocks on the door. She tells Elise, no, she didn't come tell us, And they're all thinking, oh, it's baby postpartum. That's what Marissa's telling her. Oh, it's just because your baby postpartum. And the other lady sells it, and she's not too happy. She walks back to her office, and then Marissa goes in there and is like, you know what, I gave up for you 4 years. I did 4 years in jail as you were in America going to school, and you think that I would use my baby, and you think I'm flirting with your husband? So she's playing that head game trip, trying to make her feel bad so she'll sell them the shares. Now her and Gabriel and Marissa are going to go take a DNA test to see if the baby is his. So we're going to find out what happens tomorrow. It's this crazy story. Salamat po. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Stay safe. Keep your hands washed, mask on. To everybody in Aligan City, stay safe. That's, I guess, the epicenter in the Philippines now. And that's where I lived for over 4 years. So be safe, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.